Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Guys, today I am so excited to be recording this video because we are officially getting a brand new game mode on OP Legends. And if you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what that is. I said it in my last video. Guys, that is of course the Dungeons game mode. This has been a popular game mode on Minecraft for a while now, and OP Legends is finally releasing it to you guys, to the public. We have been working on this for like over half a year now. I was literally told about this back in December when I first partnered up with OP Legends, and we are now finally seeing it being added to the game, and I am just so thrilled to be here and to basically be recording it and showcasing it all to you guys today. To go ahead and celebrate, I'm going to be giving away 3,000 credits to one of you lucky people. All you guys need to do is leave a like on this video, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, comment down below your Minecraft username as well as the keyword found somewhere in this video, and then make sure you guys are using my IP kuda.oplegends.com. The previous winner of the last video will be linked in the pinned comment, so go ahead and check that to see if you guys went ahead and won. A lot of people haven't been entering the giveaways because they never want to find the keyword. Guys, trust me, the keyword is so easy to find. You literally only have to watch a few minutes and it's right there on the screen, so just go find it. It's really simple, and it just proves to me that you guys actually watched the video and deserve the credits, and it gives you guys a higher chance of winning, so go ahead and find it. But anyways guys, yeah, here is the brand new Dungeons mode on OP Legends. It is finally here and it just looks so nice. Let me see if I can turn my render distance up a little bit here to, like, yeah, there we go, dude. I can see everything now. I mean, this spawn is just amazing. It looks really good, and I'm gonna go over everything you guys need to know about Dungeons in this video. Alrighty, so yeah, obviously when you guys go ahead and spawn in, you're gonna get your sword, and you're also gonna get your companion storage. When you guys right click your sword, it's gonna open up this little menu, and it has all the different enchants that you guys can go ahead and apply to your sword. We have tons of enchants for you guys to go ahead and use, and they are super custom, and there's just so much innovation in Dungeons this season. It's gonna be looking insane. Okay, what the heck, who is this dude? Anyways, we have the orb enchants, which is basically everything you guys see here. And then we also have the skulls enchants, and you can see basically a full menu of enchants once again. And here's like a little quick preview of everything you guys can go ahead and enchant. I mean, there is just going to be so much grinding this season, so you're never going to get bored. On the right hand side, you have the scoreboard with all of the details, you know, featuring your bounces, your zones, basically everything that you need to know about, you know, your player and your character, which is of course super helpful. So what you guys want to do to go ahead and get started is you guys want to go ahead and get on over here to the starter zone. If you guys type /zone, you won't actually find the starter zone anywhere. That's because it's actually at spawn. I hope they do kind of change that. So if you type in /zone, it'll allow you actually like to go to your zone, because you can see it doesn't let you teleport, and this dude is just opening up loot boxes, and that's super loud. Let's turn that down. Anyways, of course, it's basically just like regular dungeon. You hit this, you know, you hit the zombies or whatever mob you guys have, and it's gonna go ahead and do some damage. And you can see, look at all the little holograms flying around. It's like a hacker matrix looking thing. It looks really cool. So it basically shows that you're damaging the you know, the zombie. It displays the health, and then you can see it gets red and basically orange the more it's low, and then there we go, we got some money. So it looks really cool. And this dungeon master, look at, he just threw a zombie. Whenever the zombies, there's like not enough, this guy will just throw a bunch of them out. So let me actually give myself some orbs. All right, get myself 100 trillion orbs. If I were to basically just go ahead and do, I think we have to like upgrade these. I have no idea. Oh wait, no, you have to do the sword upgrades. Oh my god, I have to get myself money. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and start going through the tiers. You can see there's a ton of different tiers for the swords. This basically makes it so you guys are on an infinite grind, which basically just gives you guys so much content. And with maps resetting every 2 weeks on OP Legends now, you will never I don't think, unless you're like a really hard grinder, I don't think you're gonna make it to the end. But if you just go and start killing a bunch of these zombies here, watch the dungeon master do his work. Look at this, he's gonna start throwing zombies out. It's gonna look so cool. All right, let's watch him do it. There we go, dude. Look at that. He just threw a bunch of zombies out. It looks so clean, bro. They really just cooked with this, dude. It looks so good. Anyways, of course, we have the quest this season. You can see speak with guide Dante. So you can it'll basically lead you over to him. So he's going to be right over here, and you guys can basically go ahead and talk to him, and you have a bunch of different quests to complete, which is really cool. And then of course you have some basic starter things you guys need to look at, so like the rebirth thing. We have the rebirth upgrades, of course, so you guys can get rebirth points by rebirthing. You can see this is where you guys can rebirth, and you need $1 trillion. So if I just click this, there we go, I rebirth, and it resets your sword, but it doesn't reset your orbs, it seems like. So that means you can literally just go ahead and enchant things. But oh wait, my enchants don't reset either. I'm not sure if that's like a testing thing, but yeah, look at that. I think it also resets your zone as well, but you'll have all your enchants still. So yeah, you can see I don't do a whole lot of damage because I don't have the sword upgrades anymore. But once you start getting a bunch of these different enchants, it'll be a lot easier to go ahead and progress. And then of course you have the rebirth shop. You guys can buy some loot boxes and whatnot by just playing the server. So you can get an SOTW loot box for $5 5 rebirths, which that's honestly a really good deal. That's actually really easy to get. That'll probably take you like a few hours at most to get. So I mean, that's really cool. We also have the guilds feature, which is basically like the cells and also the islands on gens and prisons. And then we also have the milestones, which you guys can go ahead and unlock by basically just playing and grinding the server. So look at that, it's got these loot pouches and stuff. So that is really cool. Now, of course, we do have some pets. You know, you have your companions right here. You can open this menu up. You have all your companions. And then, of course, you can go ahead and buy the different companions from this menu here, which is really cool. You're going to use your money to buy these companions, which will help you guys do more damage, make more money, etc, etc. And then, of course, when you guys make more money and also just level up, you're going to be able to buy more of these zones. So if I were to give myself some more money, there we go. If I type in /zones really quick, you can see I can just go ahead and buy through the zones. And there we go, boom. Now I can teleport over to the Ravagers. I mean, yeah, there's just so many zones to go through. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to max yourself out this season. If you guys max yourself out, honestly, I just wanna give props to you, bro. This is gonna take you guys a long flipping time, dude. There is so many zones. There's how many zones? 30. Good luck, my friends. You're gonna have a fun time, I think. Like, unlike prisons and stuff where you just basically infinitely just sit there and mine, you're actually completing quests. You're actually leveling up your sword. You're actually going through tiers and just doing a lot of work to basically grind up. So there's not going to be those people who just max out in 5 seconds and then they're just kind of bored the rest of the season. This is a full grind season. I really do like it. And of course, with each zone, you're going to have different pets, which gives higher money multipliers. So, you know, obviously rebirthing and also getting more zones, you're going to get better money multipliers. You basically get a lot of rewards for doing that. Now we also have Jeff, the AFK mob. You click this, he has infinite HP, but basically you can see I'm hitting him. It hits really slow though. So if you right click him, we can actually go ahead and upgrade him with gems and also credits. So I have 18,000 credits really quick. If I just go ahead and just max this out, and then if I give myself some gems, I just right click on this. So I just go ahead and max it out really quick. Boom. You can see now he is just dying a lot quicker. There's also, I'm going to be getting a lot more orbs and also some magic upgrades as well. Now, another thing we're adding to dungeons is also going to be the playtime gifts. Now, this is something that I'm not sure if we actually have this on the other realms. I've never really seen this before, but if you type in /daily gift right here, it's going to open up the playtime gifts and you guys can go ahead and claim all these different gifts just by simply playing the server, which is really cool. So yeah, you guys can literally just grind the server, get playtime gifts. There's a lot of free to play this season. You guys do not need to type in /buy and, you know, spend your mom's credit card, even though that would greatly support the server. The server is constantly trying to improve, and every donation to the store does go towards back into the server. So, you know, if I buy the top rank, that goes back into the server to basically improve it a lot more, which is really good. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. And then, of course, to those who want to go ahead and spend some money on dungeons, we do have these summer cases right here. You guys can go ahead and get some brand new limited time cosmetics, and these are super flashy. These are super cool. Definitely go ahead and get this. And also, you guys can get a custom Discord role just by buying one of these. If you guys buy this and get the Discord role, you guys get a custom role. I don't know if that's ever been seen before. We also have the collectibles. Like, if you guys do get these from the crate, you are able to sell them for thousands of credits. There's people who sell cosmetics on the server for 100,000 credits. They are super expensive and super sought out. You guys can make a profit off of these really easily because once they are gone forever. And then, of course, we have the SOTW loot box this season, which has, you know, all these different perks. You can see I went ahead and gave myself a loot box. If I just go ahead and place this, oh, there's too many people opening in this realm. Nice. Try to teleport to a different zone, maybe. Can I place it here? There we go. You can see I can go in and open up some loot boxes. Basically the same system. And of course, it is not pay to win whatsoever. These are optional, but they are greatly appreciated. It also helps enhance your experience. Look at this. You get 5 rewards just like that, and then also a final reward. So we got a skulls pouch. Look at that. Definitely very useful. But yeah, dungeons this season is gonna be super fun. I'm so excited to be grinding this. It's finally something new. A lot of people have been waiting for something new on OP Legends, and we are super excited to be releasing it. Also, just a major announcement. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this already. OP Legends resets one of their maps every 2 weeks. So 2 weeks later, after dungeons is, you know, released, we're gonna be releasing a new mode, which is going to be prisons, I believe. So it'll go prisons, gens, and then dungeons, and kind of repeat. So within about a month and a half, you're going to be going through all the different modes really quickly. It's constantly changing the game, which just makes it a lot more fun because I know a lot of people get really bored after like a week and a half of the map and they just want something new, which is why we're making the maps a lot shorter. But in turn, you guys have a lot more gameplay. So we're so excited for this to be, you know, a thing. This is something that I've really wanted from OP Legends for a long time, and I'm so excited that it is finally here. And I'm going to be here for the I'm going to be here for the journey journey. It's gonna be super exciting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget, I have a 3,000 credits giveaway at the beginning of the video. Go check that out, and make sure you just go ahead and find that keyword if you guys haven't found it already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you all in the next video. Love you all, and peace out.